Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Andika Dwi Kurniawan.
And my name is Bagas Nurmansyah.
In this video, we will explain about interVLAN routing on Cisco.
What is Cisco? Cisco is a learning and training media and also in the field of computer network simulation research to help users learn network concepts in an interactive and participable way. Cisco is a company that makes tools and technologies to connect the device such as computer, mobile phone, or TV so that they can be connected to each other via the internet network. Cisco history. Packet tracer was created by and complete Cisco system in America. It was founded in 1984 by Leonard Boschke and Sandy K. Lerner.
Cisco function. Cisco works to design network topologies or system for the real world of work. Cisco plays a key role in developing efficient and reliable networks.
Access number one, learning will be more interactive because the media user and icons of visual image of network structure as routers and PG and many more. Number two, no need to spend a lot of money on learning activities making networks. Number three, free software can be downloaded and user be unlocked. Number one, not suitable for large scale network simulation. Number two, requires a Cisco Network Academy account.
What are Cisco devices? Number one, NVRAM. Number two, flash memory. Number three, interface. Number four, ROM. What is interVLAN routing? InterVLAN routing in Cisco is a process that allows communication between devices that are on different VLANs. VLANs are methods for sparking a physical network into logical networks, so that the device in on VLAN can only communication with other device in the same VLAN. However, if device in different VLANs need to communication with each other, then interVLAN routing is required. This process is usually done using a router or layer 3 switch.
Why is VLAN routing is needed? Number one, network segment. By using VLANs, we can divide a learning network in smaller parents, which helps in manageability and improve network security. In interVLAN communication with interVLAN routing, device in on VLAN cannot communication with device in other VLAN. For example, a device in VLAN 10 cannot directly communication with a device in VLAN 20. Inter-VLAN routing enables communication between VLANs.
How inter-VLAN routing works? Inter-VLAN routing is done using a device that can perform routing, such as a router or layer 3 switch. There are two main methods for implementing inter-VLAN routing, namely routing on a stick. Number 1. Routing on a stick is a method where a single router with a single physical interface is used to connect multiple VLANs. This router will have multiple sub-interface on for each VLAN. Number 2. Each sub-interface is configured with a IP address that corresponds to the VLAN it is connected to. Number 3. The router will perform routing between the VLANs. Layer 3 switch. Number 1. A layer 3 switch is a switch that has the ability to perform routing. By using this type of switch, you can configure an SVI switch virtual interface for each VLAN, which function as a routing interface for that VLAN. Number 2. In this way, routing between VLANs can be done directly on the switch without the need for a external router.
Number 1. Better network security. Number 2. High security. Number 3. Bad traffic management. Log. Number 1. Configuration complexity. Number 2. Hidden device requisition. Number 3. Possible performance limitation.
Configure inter-VLAN Cisco device. Cisco. Number 1 router. Number 2 switch. Number 3 PC. RB. Enter the configure text. Enter the enable terminal mode. Then enter the configure terminal mode so that we can configure. On the router, here we enter the interface first. The interface from the router that leads to the switch. Here we use the 0 interface. After entering, we use the no shutdown command, where no shutdown function to activate the interface which is still off. Next, we go to the sub interface. This sub interface is the VLAN interface that we have create on the device switch. After entering the sub interface, we use the encapsulation.1q commands. This command function so that we can give the sub interface an IP. After carrying out this command, we will continue give the IP on the sub interface. On interface, sub interface or VLAN interface is give it the IP and IP address and subnet mask. After that, on VLAN 20, the configure is the same. There is only a difference in the IP creation where VLAN 10 is with IP 10 and VLAN 20 is with IP 20. Then we exit the previous mode.
Configure on switch. Do that enable configure to connected the configure terminal. Create a VLAN using the VLAN command. The VLAN ID, the name is networking example. Here we create two VLANs, namely VLAN 10 and VLAN 20, then enter the interface that led to the PC. Here, use the empty FA interface to the tree. An example of its use is the empty fast Ethernet rank interface to tree. Then switch mode access to challenge to mode to access. After that, switch port mode access VLAN 10. So that function of the confirmation choose no is to enter the interface that leads to the PC to the disable VLAN. And configure on PC IPv4 address. Fill in the IP for this PC itself. And subnet mask file is the required subnet mask and default gateway. Fill in the IP that we give to the router. Next, 3 is a quiz you do which on its appropriator. The correct quiz fix is follows. And that's all from use there and more lesson. Sorry and thank you.